And so can you kind of just describe how you curate these menus, as you say, paying homage to so many people within various industries. Because it's a very creative way of expressing yourself, and I feel like talking about art community, especially within the coffee space, I've never seen anything like this before. How would you describe it?
I mean, for me, coffee, yes, it's a big deal, but it's not a big deal. It's just part of it. So if I was going to do this every month, to make it, I guess, entertaining was, I would just come up with things where I wanted to pay homage because I don't see anybody else doing it. And it's a lot of people to pay homage to, like a lot of people, lots of people of color. And nobody really talks about it because everybody thinks they just invented this newness, and none of this shit is new. It's not new. It comes from somewhere.
You got like a cool naming convention going on up in here. I think that's the sauce that's sprinkled on top of this thing. So like you got like, what's that, the Clyde Drexler? You go off it. These are like, it's still from that like early '90s whole vibe. I mean, the menu looks like the source. It's like a nod to the source.
It is.
And that's like huge because like this is, I mean, for me this is like, you know, back when I was at the epitome of like sucking in this culture, like that was
back
like,
when?
It's been a little while.
Okay.
But that was like the almanac, you know what I'm
Yeah.
saying? The source was like, you know, that was like our Bible back then. So like, if we wanted the word, like that's where it was at. But yeah, I'm supposed to be asking you, like,
You are.
tell us about your naming conventions, like why?
And then she has to describe that one.
See?
How about the Old Dirty Bastard?
So the Wu-Tang menu.
From the Wu-Tang menu.
Once again, I know people love Wu. Wu Wednesday. You got Wu all through the week. Yeah. So, I mean, once again, it was, I want to say, I think their doc came out on Showtime with Mice and Men. And so it was like, oh, some things I didn't know about the Wu. And I was like, okay, perfect. 9 members plus. I have like 9 things on my menu, so I just went with that, and I honestly don't really think deeply about it. I mean, the source part design is already there each time. I mean, it's really not deep, honestly. It just kind of comes to me, and I just type it in and put it on the streets.